Welcome to Module 8 of our course on private lending law in California. This week, we explore what happens when a borrower defaults. We'll examine both judicial and non-judicial foreclosure processes and review the rights and remedies available to lenders and borrowers. This knowledge is critical to structuring enforceable loan agreements and responding to borrower defaults in a legally compliant manner. Let's start by defining a default. Most loan agreements specify what constitutes a default, typically missed payments, failure to pay taxes, unauthorized transfers of property, or bankruptcy filings. These contracts often include cure periods, allowing the borrower a brief window to fix the issue. Acceleration clauses may follow, allowing lenders to demand immediate repayment of the full balance upon default. It's essential that these provisions are clearly drafted and legally enforceable under California law. Non-judicial foreclosure is the most common remedy for lenders in California. Governed by California Civil Code Section 2924, this process requires no court action. It begins with a notice of default, followed by a notice of sale, and culminates in a trustee's sale. The process typically takes at least 120 days, but strict procedural compliance is required, especially when giving notice to the borrower. Judicial foreclosure is used less frequently but is still an option, particularly when a lender wants to pursue a deficiency judgment. It involves filing a lawsuit and obtaining a court order to foreclose. This process is more expensive and time-consuming, but may be preferred when the lender wants legal clarity or the property is not owner-occupied. Keep in mind, courts may scrutinize default notices and servicing conduct. Borrowers in California have important protections. The right of reinstatement allows a borrower to cure the default before the sale occurs. This is codified in Civil Code 2924C. In judicial foreclosures, borrowers may also have a right of redemption, allowing them to repurchase the property within a limited time after the foreclosure sale. These rights must be clearly explained in the loan documents and notices. In California, deficiency judgments are generally not allowed after a non-judicial foreclosure. This is part of the state's strong anti-deficiency protections. However, a deficiency judgment may be available after judicial foreclosure on non-owner-occupied properties, like commercial real estate. Lenders should be careful to assess the risks and ensure they are not violating these borrower protections. To enhance your understanding of the concepts in Module 8, we recommend suggested reading below.